So now I met a man, an incredible man called Mahakavi Subramania Bharatiyar. Oh my god. Some people used to say Mahakavi Subramania Bharati is not a poet. Is not just a poet, is not just a freedom fighter, he is more than that. Like, he is a monk. Few people used to say Bharati is a monk. How many of you know this? Like he's a poet, everyone knows. He's a freedom fighter, everyone knows. Through his poem, he expressed the patriotism. So see, he fought in his own way. But no one knows. Only few knows that he is a monk. Only few recognized that he is a monk. So started exploring Bharatiyar again, and his works, his poems and all. It's like during those days, it's like revolutionary moves that he have taken. So now there is another person came in my life called Periyar. So like Bharatiyar and Periyar. So Bharatiyar, he told something about like Pudumai Pen, like about women, how a woman should be. And Periyar also said about like about women, called like feminism, all those stuffs he spoke. But see, both are talking about the same thing called about women. Bharatiyar kanda Pudumai Pen and Periyar in Penniyam. Both are not the same. Both may look same, but if you look deep into it, both are different. Both are not the same, both are different. After you read about Bharatiyar saying about women, he like a woman should be like, the source, the energy, the powerhouse of the home. Like only they have the potential to convert the house into home, bringing the life into the house and transforming it as home. So they are the powerhouse, they are the source of life, they are just holding the family. So this is how Bharatiyar in Pudumai Pen is talk about. This is how she is the one should hold the family. Like that, it will be like that. But if you see Periyar in feminism is like, like you are not dependent to anyone, you are like independent, you can live your life as you want. Like it's like, people used to say, in modern feminists used to say that I can ink my body, cut my hair, marry a girl, it's my choice. So, and this is called feminism, the so-called feminism. So like, be you, live your life, celebrate your life. So this is what Periyar used to say about women. You are not a slave to anyone, you are independent. Go and have fun, just spread your wings and fly. Likewise he used to say. Now if you follow Periyar's ideology in woman, there will be no family, she will fly, that's it, there will be no family. But if you follow Bharatiyar's woman ideology, she hold the family. So that is the difference between Bharatiyar in Penniyam and Periyar in Penniyam. So it's like, this is how like I will be very confused. I already told you before about the conflict between Vivekananda and Osho, about the body and the soul, and again the conflict between Bharatiyar and Periyar about the womanism. So it's like, and many things, I have many people like this comparison, the contradictory statements, so to which I stand for, so which is right. So like always I will be in a confusion. So it's like, I don't know, I'm unable to figure it out which is correct sometimes. Like, sometimes I feel like I don't know which is correct, I don't know which I should stand for. It's like I end up with not deciding anything. I was like sit in a confusion zone. So see, again I like, and I feel like it's not good in being in a confused zone. It's like, you feel like very inefficient, you are not have the ability to making a decision, like you feel like unfit, insolvent. It's like negativity. No. So it's not like, when you read a lot, when you read a lot of people, you gain knowledge, but at the same time you should choose someone, like you should take a stand, either this or that. Okay, so yeah, I'm confused.